Hey, what's up? Welcome to Johnny's Havana. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like the video if you like it. If not, it's all good. I know I've been out of the scene for like a good month. I had a lot planned for September, a lot planned for October. Like I shared on a previous reel on my Instagram, I had some things happen, some emergencies. I've been working a lot. I got a new puppy. I have a lot of things going on. So I had to take some time out to take care of those things. But now I'm back, baby. So we're ready to do more reviews. I'm excited for Halloween, October, all the releases. Like I said, Oak Glen Tobacconists are coming out with their release on Friday, which will be tomorrow. If I drop this video tonight, the Queen has been released by Traficante Cigars. Tatajue always does a release. There's a lot of people, a lot of things happening. Privada Cigar Club, I'm waiting on their box. It's coming. It should be here tomorrow. It has their Halloween themed box. So there's a lot of exciting things happening. Another thing, if you're new to the channel, I don't have the fancy backdrop. I don't have the green screen. The state that I live in doesn't have or allow lounges because of the Clean Air Act. So I can't even like use a lounge to do the cigar reviews there. And I can't do it in my home. So anyways, I'm using what I got, just my phone and my car, shooting the reviews. If that's good enough for you, that's good enough for me. I know when I'm looking at cigar reviews, I'm just trying to find out, is it a good cigar? Does it have good construction, good burn, good flavors? Is it balanced? Does it have that dynamic range? Is it creamy? Is it peppery? Like, what's going on with the cigar? Is it worth giving it a shot? So that's kind of what this is. Gives me a moment because I'm so busy to take time out. That's what I love about cigars. Taking time out, enjoying the cigar, reflecting, thinking about my day, thinking about what I got going on, or just not thinking about anything at all, just relaxing. So if that's what you're into, you're at the right channel. I have a giveaway on my Instagram. It ends on Saturday. If you're in the Salt Lake area, also there is an event with McAuliffe Cigars. There's going to be a collector's box commemorating their 80 years in the industry. So if you have a chance, stop by there. Like I said before in a different video, I've found like Tatajue Karloffs. I found all kinds of like rare cigars that are hard to find at Beehive. Yeah, the state tax is a little crazy on tobacco, but you can find some really good stuff there. All right, without further ado, here's the review. We got the Tatajue pumpkin. There is two pumpkins, I guess, when I was looking it up, because I have a couple of pumpkins. I didn't realize there's two different pumpkins. So there's the shaggy one, which is this one. You can see part of the leaf is missing, and that's because Pete Johnson from Tatajue wanted you to get some of those flavors before the wrapper got involved in it. This one has a Nicaraguan Corojo wrapper, and it has a double binder and filler from Nicaragua as well. The last pumpkin that he released before this one had a Mexican San Andreas wrapper on it, I believe. So that's the difference. So if you've had the pumpkin before, this may be a different pumpkin from the last one, but this is the 2021, I believe. It was from the CRA Freedom Pack or something like that. But anyways, the smell, getting some like light barnyard, some sweetness, maybe some cocoa. So the foot, need some spices, some like baker's spices, some like creaminess. Maybe like a, definitely getting the peppery, but maybe like a Three Musketeers maybe. It's got some of that chocolatiness. So let's go ahead and get this cut up. I'm just doing a straight cut. Nice little boom. I'm getting some of the spices in there, some of the sweetness as well. So let's go ahead and get this lit up. If you haven't had a chance, go ahead and check out my Instagram at Johnny Savannah on Instagram. There'll be more details on that giveaway like I was telling you. I got a 5-pack on there. I even got some Traficante stuff on that 5-pack. So My Father, Paul Stewart, Cigar Obsession, The First Third. All kinds of goodies. Okay, so I'm getting some of that cocoa, some of that chocolatey note. I'm getting some of those like fall baking spices. It's smooth. It has no harshness, which means it's tobacco was fermented properly. Everything was good. The burn looks pretty good so far. All right, let's see what happens as we get further into the first third. All right, so first third, as you can tell, it's holding the ash. See, the ash is different on at the tip. That's because of the shaggy foot, but it's nice and white. The burn has been pretty good. So it's been giving me that like sweet cocoa, fall baking spices, very like Tatajue. Reminds me of when I was doing the reviews on the Skinny Monsters. Also is giving me those fall baking spices. I got that black pepper on the retro. I'm getting a little bit of that cocoa. So that's the first third. We'll see what happens as the stick progresses into the second third. Any transitions, any changes, I'll go ahead and note that. And so we'll see what happens. All right, so we made it to the second third in this pumpkin from Tatajue from Pete Johnson. Hey, this is a Toro. It is a 6x52. Pete Johnson and Tatajue has their stuff rolled by My Father Cigars, which is connected with Jamie Garcia and the Garcia family in Esteli, Nicaragua. So if you didn't know, now you know. Anyways, so at first I got kind of like a maple, and then I got the black pepper, came on pretty strong. I got like a Coca-Cola in the finish, which was weird. I haven't had soda in so long, but I got that like Coca-Cola finish. A char woody note, then like dried leaves, and then like some sap came into it, kind of like a tree sap. And then I was feeling like a little bit of pumpkin flavor, which is weird. I don't know, maybe it's because it says like it's pumpkin cigar, so maybe in my mind that's like playing a trick on me. But if you've had it before and you get different notes, like I've said in a different video, people have different palates. Some people can taste notes. Some people can't taste notes, just like cilantro. Some people can taste it, some can't. Some hate it, some love it. It's genetics. So that's what I'm getting. I'm in the second third. We'll see what happens when we finish off in the final third. All right, so we made it to the final third. I will say, I don't know if it's because I've been away from cigars for a minute this last month and just kind of toning it back and taking care of things that I need to take care of or not. But this is full bodied. I mean, I feel the body, I feel the strength, I feel all that stuff coming on. So if you've been away from cigars and you come into this one, you're coming full blast right back into it. I got the cinnamon coming in now. I got some spices, some cedar, some like anise. Just overall, it is a good stick. I gave it in the 90s. I almost gave it less of the enjoyability just because I've been away from cigars and how full bodied it is. It kind of blasted me. I gotta go take the puppy to the park right now in a minute. So I'm like, whoa, you know what I mean? But anyways, overall, good cigar. There's only 6,000 made for the Cigar Rights of America sampler that was put out by Tatajue. That's why they put it out the first time, and then they did it again, another release for 2021. There's a 2021. And so anyways, good cigar. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Maybe you've tried it, maybe you got different notes. It does have that like cola sweetness as well, but I definitely got the cinnamon, the spices, and the cedar and anise at the end. So let me know what you think.